Hello friends, welcome back to my channel again. In this video, we are going to see how to pull live and historical logs in the Kirodar. If you are watching my channel very first time, please don't forget to subscribe my channel so that any new videos that I will post in the future, it will get notified as a suggestion for you. By the way, hope most of you know what is Kirodar. Kirodar is one of the SIM tool, enterprise SIM tool which can act as a log correlation engine, log collector and log correlation engine, and it will help to store the syslog for whatever the period that the company wanted to maintain for compliance purposes. Okay, when we see the Curador console, we have different options. I mean, most of the tabs that you see are custom created based on the infrastructure need. But by default, we will get a dashboard, offenses, log activity, network activity, assets, reports, and admin. So these are the tabs which would come by default, right? Over here, uh, what we are going to see in the log activity where when we wanted to see a live time traffic, what we will do, we will go ahead and try to put a filter in many options. Either you wanted to filter by source IP or destination IP, or either with a combination of source or destination IP, we can use it whatever we want. Just for example, I'm just using uh, filter as a log source. So here I'm just typing log source as a type that I'm selecting here, indexed format. Over here I have a different log sources. I'm just filtering as a Azure and filtering one of the log source for the Azure and putting a filter. When you put a filter like this, the Kirodar engine will try to fetch the log on real-time log as soon as you put that filter, and it will start to show the traffic seen by or collected by that specific log source. But some case, if you wanted to see a historical log information, what you will do, you will have to click over here, last 5 minutes until last 7 days, we can pull the log. So for example, I'm pulling the log for last 1 hour. So it will try to fetch and try to provide records matched for the last 1 hour. And with this, we can able to see within this period what was the actual time frame. We have seen good amount of traffic. If in case maybe like if we are seeing any congestion in the traffic or any slowness in the traffic pipeline, we can try to analyze with this also. If we are seeing more number of traffic has been seen on this graph. Okay, so I filtered for the last 1 hour on this log source. Over here, if we wanted to see what are the different types of event has been collected, event based on the name, we can put a filter over here. Or if you wanted to filter based on the destination IP or source IP, destination port, we can do it very easily over here. So for example, I'm clicking the event name as a additional filter over here. You see grouping by event name on this particular log source. So last 1 hour, among almost 96 percentage of log is collected by Azure Firewall Network Rule Log. So this is something specific to Azure native firewall. With this name of event name, I can confirm that this is a Azure Firewall event log. So you see there is a ID also pulling up here, 105251613. This is the event ID for this particular type of event generated by the Azure native firewall. So this is the easy way for us to understand also with this event ID. And this the second one is Microsoft Azure message. If we wanted to see only the traffic related to Azure firewall, we will have to double click over here on this particular event name, and there will be a pop-up will come. Over here we can able to see what are the different traffic has been seen over here. If you wanted to filter which source IP has been initiated more traffic, we can filter it over here, which would eventually try to show okay which source IP 10 150 1.4 is what initiated more traffic on this particular last 1 hour time frame. So like this, we have, I mean, readily built graphical format of reporting structure in the Curador console, right? So this is the easiest option for us to do a filter to see the real-time log as well as the historical log for us. You can do as many number of filter you want until you want to see the specific traffic pattern you wanted to see for that time period or for that specific IP or for specific port. Okay, I hope this video was useful for you. We'll catch up in the next video. Thank you guys.